Good morning. It's Thursday. It's the 4th. This is Thursday, the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. Good morning to all our American listeners / viewers. How's it going? It's Andrew here. I'm on my own this morning. Elena's going to take a few days off for herself, so you're stuck with me. Now, I've changed location this morning for the first time in ages. Through that window there, we normally do the video like 2 rooms down. There's a lovely little kind of a backdrop area there. But this is our main control room. This is our Studio 1. This is where the actual radio show is broadcast from every morning. And as you can probably see in the background there, you can see the light is coming in. It's quite a nice morning out there. So it's going to be decent enough today again. Temperatures will get up around 22 or 23, but we'll see a lot of cloud cover in places. So there will be some sunshine, absolutely, like there is now, but just expect a little bit more cloud in places today. But still quite warm and mild. And if I'm being completely honest, the plan for today after I leave here later on is cut the grass, sort out the back garden. Right, let's have a look at the papers this morning and see what's happening for you. The Examiner's front page says Tribunal will not sit until cancer appeal heard. The state's appealing High Court judgment ruling in the Ruth Morrissey case. That's on the front page. 1,400 members of the Defence Forces quit last year is another story there. More than 1,400 officers and personnel have left the military in Ireland. The vast majority of them voluntarily, according to the association representing Defence Forces officers. And Martin like a sinful priest, says Leo Varadkar. This is the Taoiseach comparing Micheál Martin to a sinning priest, according to the front page of the Examiner there as well this morning. The Irish Independent then says Hogan's EU job is in jeopardy as Fine Gael fears beef deal fallout. And Lyons slams cheap shot attacks over Dubs funding. This is the former Dublin manager, Tommy Lyons, who basically says, you're only giving out because Dublin are winning. They're a fine football team. Stop giving out. Wasn't it something like 17 million we found out last week is what they've received in funding. The Mirror this morning says Gardaí are investigating after human remains were found at a recycling plant in Braid, County Wicklow. The body of a stillborn baby girl was found at the same site in 2016. And listen to this for a mad story in the Mirror this morning. Disqualified motorist was caught driving at 171 kilometres an hour on the motorway, the M11, coming out of Gorey in Wexford. This person was already disqualified and were caught doing a ridiculous speed on the road. Their car was seized and they were arrested. They were the same person, by the way, was caught driving 50 kilometres over the speed limit on this. And I don't know, like, I'm just thinking to myself, if you're already banned and then you go in and do something this stupid, should you just not get a lifetime ban? Some will say, oh, that's harsh though. And if it saves lives and saves stupidity, then go for it, I say. And the sports sections in all the papers this morning are filled with pictures of the Pro-Am yesterday for the Irish Open at Lahinch. It officially kicks off this morning. I've no idea who's out first, but you'd imagine with weather like this, it should be absolutely cracking. So Lahinch looking well in the sunshine in some of the papers this morning. Top trends, Ariel is trending. So we have a live action remake of The Lion King and Aladdin. We've had, we got Beauty and the Beast. I think they're doing a Cinderella. A Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs has been discussed. And now we're going to get a live action remake of The Little Mermaid. Halle Bailey is going to play Ariel in the new movie. I don't have a date for it, but she's going to do it anyway. Amber and Anna are trending this morning. So more drama on Love Island last night. Michael was the target of both of them. The word childish was thrown around quite a bit last night on Love Island. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I meant to say this on the radio yesterday. So, started watching Love Island last Thursday. Una was at home, she was watching it, and there was nothing on, so we threw it on anyway. And I have to admit, lads, I get it now. I get why everybody's obsessed with it. Because as shite TV as it is, it's kind of addictive viewing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm kind of into it. Yeah, so I'll watch it again tonight, and I've no shame in saying that. Love Island trending this morning. Instagram down is trending this morning. So whatever happened yesterday, Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram all went down yesterday. So obviously something's going on at the Facebook headquarters, but something happened and it was a worldwide shutdown of it. No one could post or check anything and people were freaking out, of course. So Instagram down is also trending this morning. And the other top trend is Netherlands and Sweden in the Women's World Cup. So Netherlands won that last night, so they'll now play Team USA in the World Cup final. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I think it's on Sunday. Should check that. But anyway, it's Netherlands won it, and they'll play America in the final. It is US Independence Day, so again, as I said at the outset, Morning to all our American friends. I'm tired, yeah, lads. I apologise for the big fat yawn in your face. Hang on. Oh, lovely coffee. Yeah, I thought I had a particularly good sleep, but I've been in here since quite early this morning and I'm already kind of starting to crash a bit, so that coffee now will kick in a minute. Listen, busy one coming up the show for you today. So you may have heard us on the air talking about this chance to co-present the breakfast show with us. So if you're in any of the Garvey's super values in Listowel, Dingle, Tralee or in Castle Island, make sure you get your receipt, pop your name and your phone number on the back of it if you fancy coming in here some morning and actually co-presenting the show in full with Elaine and I. Now, how this will work is we'll bring you in, 7 o'clock the show is on air. You might even do the Facebook Live video with us if you're comfortable with that. And all we ask is just if you're up for a bit of crack. I mean, the three of us will sit down, we'll have a coffee. Garvey's then will actually feed us, which is good as well. We get a free breakfast out of it. But you'll actually come in and do the whole crack with the show. You'll do the Who's for Breakfast, you'll play the tunes, you'll introduce the music, we'll do the newspapers, all the usual bits that we do on air with you. So if you're somebody who's up for a bit of a laugh, you're not too bad about getting up at the crack of dawn. Although mornings like this, it's not too bad. Do stick your name on your receipt, pop it in the prize box, and then it's actually tomorrow morning on the show. I'm going to be calling the person back. So you have a chance to do it today. And I think it's at some point tonight I'll be getting all of the Garvey's entrance in a box delivered here to Radio Kerry. So I'll be putting out somebody on the show tomorrow morning and I'll call them back on air. So if what time is it? If you're up for it, do pop into any of the Garvey Super Values, stick your name in your receipt, pop it in the box, and I can give you a call at some point, all right? Be a bit of crack anyway. Who's for Breakfast this morning is going to be worth 70 quid. All with thanks to Moriarty Centra and Central Car Sales in Farn 4. So that new voice started on Tuesday. So that's coming up the show this morning. And another chance to win a lovely breakaway with the Gleneagle Group. And our triple play, our 3-decade triple play is also going to happen. You listen out for 3 songs, 90s, noughties and a 10s. And it's from each decade that Radio Kerry's been on air. So to help celebrate our 29th birthday, which is on the 14th of July. And you have the chance to put €1,000 on that. Not bad. So I'll give you the songs. I'll let you know what they are a little bit later on. I better crack on here. What time are we at? It's nearly start of the show time, you see. So this is what we do every morning. We come in here to Studio 1, as we call it. And we get cracking. Because this is where we broadcast the show from every day. And normally we have to kind of rush up because the video ends or whatever, but I think I'll just leave it on while I'm doing this. And just start the show. Da-da, where's the oak? There we go. So this is the bit where we come in and we talk over the alarms and the little bit of music and that kind of thing. And then we head to news at 7 o'clock. So you wait there, I'll do this bit. Little insider secret for you as well. Elaine's headphones are normally quite loud because I think she's going deaf, but she's not here today, so she could be watching actually. Hello, good morning and welcome to Kerry's Full Breakfast. It is a glorious, lovely, sunny Thursday morning out there. It's July 4th. My name's Andrew Morrissey and the chair across from me is empty because she's off this morning. So no Elaine today, so it's you and me, baby. Listen, between now and 9 o'clock, we've got a busy one. We're going to tell you how you can win €1,000 in cash, another lovely prize from the Gleneagle Group, and you could co-present Kerry's Full Breakfast. All those details coming up after news at 7 o'clock morning. And that's basically it. So news is on now. Coffee is there. I have the breakfast in the corner, a.k.a. little kind of breakfast biscuity things, and a banana. And that's it. So it's going to be a busy one between now and 9. Feel free to comment here, or you can text or WhatsApp us directly here to the computer screen, 083 300 3300. And yeah, we'll have a full proper chat on air in a few minutes' time. I better wrap up though, because I do need to get the first bit of the show ready. So have a good day, enjoy, and stay listening. Good luck.